Another fine day in Southern California, Los Angeles. We are in Agora Hills, headed toward Westlake Village, California, on this fine March day. Windy March day. "50-mile-an-hour wind gusts," they say. Blowing pretty good. Now, what's the date? March 3rd? 2nd? Fifth? Something like that. You could look it up because today is Saturday all day. March something. Very windy, going to be harder to ride. Wind right in our face much of the time. Didn't really want to go on a ride. My son said he would go. And then he said, "Oh, I got to do something. I got to do something. And it's important to him." So I said, "Of course, go ahead. Have fun. Whatever." So I'm going out on my own, which I don't like doing. I don't like doing because it's boring to me. I do it for the exercise only and to be with my son when I can do it with him. So yeah. We're gonna make a U-turn here. Driving an Eco right now, 5th gear, right now uphill, so I've got the throttle squished in a little bit here. In Eco, doesn't help much. Just got a downshift going up the hills. And since I just started riding today, first ride, I'm a little stiff. Top of my left knee hurts as I press down, so I need to take it easy till it warms up. Once I warm up, I won't feel it anymore. I hope. Hope to do 10 to 20 miles or anywhere in between there. Depending on the amount of juice I have left, actually I just charged it some. I'm showing 100% on the stock electric battery, 17.5 amp hour battery, and I've got about 60 or 70% on the secondary battery on the back rack jack. Very windy. Hopefully trees don't fall. Hopefully branches don't hit us. A smooth, easy, safe ride. Today's weather, as I said, gusts of 50. It looks like right now, sustained wind of 15, 20-ish. Clear skies, of course, not a cloud in the sky. The sky's very blue if you could see it. Let me go over here. Can you see the sky? Very blue. Tires are doing great. Lots of branches in the road, watch out. Tires are doing great, love them. Air, I put about these are Ultraverse, by the way. I put about 35 in the back and 32, 33 in the front. This ride's going to be all pavement, and I might be going 20 miles, maybe. So I did 35, did 36 in the back and 33 and a half in the front. Pavement, all pavement. So it's probably now, without the wind chill factor, without wind chill, it's probably 77. With the wind blowing, and it's a cool wind, believe it or not, it's probably 73, 4, I guess. Wind's blowing pretty good. My back went out a little bit, but it seems to be better, at least right now. Let's see, that's another telling factor of how far I will be going today, my back. And you may not be able to hear me well because of the wind, it's really bad. Bear with me. By the time you hear this video, there will be probably 3 or 4 others out. I just haven't, you gotta edit, it takes time. Don't really have the time or patience right now. So this one could be out 2, 3, 4, 5 days, who knows? Could be 2 weeks, but who cares? It's a ride. I'm showing you the sights of the city, neighborhoods I live in. A lot of you live back east, Midwest, up north, down south, and have never been out here. I could do this live. I should do it live, huh? Problem is I can't see questions if I go live. Because from our Facebook groups, I'm sure I could post it and let you know I'm live and people will watch. Whether it's for 2 minutes or for 2 hours. That remains to be seen. Scratch your head. Anytime you see an ambulance with the lights on or siren, scratch your head so the next time it isn't you. I've been riding, but not that much because it's been really cold and it was rainy. So I didn't ride, and now I get to get my arse used to it again. My arse hurts. It hurts on the ins, you know, like just outside the crack of your arse. It hurts there because I'm not used to it. It's been a little bit. I notice you have to ride at least 3 times a week, maybe 2 if you go on long rides, for your arse not to hurt. It's like any sport, you get used to it. Can you believe the laws? Oh, hey, this is a celebratorial ride, by the way. 507 miles. I passed 500 yesterday. I've had it 6 months. Let me see, wait. I've had it 6.5 months-ish. 507 miles. Which shows when I'm riding, I ride a long way. Because I don't ride that many times. I ride more distance, more so than little 2 or 3 milers. I do 10 and 20 milers ish. I just read you should try and keep your revolutions per minute at 80. There's no way. I'm in 8th gear in eco, not using the throttle, and right now I'm at a comfortable 53. I cannot picture 80 in 8th in eco, even though it's a straightaway. I mean, I could try. Should I try right now? Yeah, here we go. Okay. No way. 50, I got to 60, but no way. Can't maintain that in 8th. Let's see if I go down. Yeah. In 7th, I'm easily at 62 revolutions per minute. Except now the wind's in our face. And it's a little bit uphill. So I guess if I went into 6th, I'd be at 80. But anytime I could ride in 7th and 8th at 12 to 16 miles an hour, I'm cool with that. On straightaways. Right now I'm at 16 miles an hour in 7th. I'm not gonna lie, my arse hurts a little bit. Usually it doesn't hurt till the 17th mile. You guys want to see the landing in Westlake Village? The Westlake Lake? Here it is here. Here's the landing, they call it. Let's go this way. debris, sticks and stones, because it's so windy. Nowhere to go there, dead end. Let's go here. Maybe you can see the lake. Yeah, there's the lake. Nice day. Very nice day. Windy. Even have waves in the lake. Not many people on the water. Looks like they're opening a new restaurant here. Westlake Lake, my friend Larry had one of those pontoons, those electric boats out there for years. But he said, I'm out of here and moved to Tennessee, outside Nashville. Scuttlebutt is he's moving back. Not to LA, but to Arizona. Maybe I'll go there too. Gotta hurry before it's too late. Ain't getting any younger. You know what I mean? The secret is try and keep your arse in the back of the seat where the two big cushions are, you know? Otherwise, the inside of your freaking butt's gonna kill you. Man, I hear the tread of these tires is so nice. So nice. Safe. Makes you feel very safe. Alright, so still in eco, downshift because uphill. Oh, here, you want to take a look at this? Want to see the waterfall? That was cool. They're letting water out. Of course, I put you right in front of the sign. Can you see? Pretty cool, huh? Nice. Damn. All right, let's go. Hi guys. Is it nice out or what? A little windy, but so clean out.
So nice.
Enjoy.
Have a good day.
Thanks. also I gotta concentrate on keeping the balls of my feet on the pedals instead of in the middle of my foot. Alright, let's go. Very nice area here. Westlake Village, California. Look it up. These townhomes to the right are right on the lake. Well, yeah, they have, right there they have views of the lake right there. Really nice. With this cool breeze, and it's blowing really hard. My lips are getting chapped, I can tell. Yep. Faux show. Westlake Athletic Club just passing. Very nice. Oh, wind is in our face at 25. Downshift. I'm in Eco, going up a tiny hill. I'm going to turn it off. See how much harder it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Off. Definitely feel it. And this is an 80-pound bike and me at 270. But honestly, not so bad. A little surprised, actually. In all these months, I've never done that. Time to get it back on. Let's go back there. I want to show you another view of the lake. Man, is it nice out or what? Woo! Nice. Okay. Folks, I'd like to see a view of the dam right there. There you go. Let's get out of here. Have a good day. Thank you. Let's hit the road, Jack. A little off-roading. That was fun. probably can't hear me because of the wind noise. Gust of 50. Right now it's blowing constantly at 25 right into the camera microphone. Hello. I've said in the last video that I feel like I'm not working as hard at this while I'm on it. I mean, it seems easier to ride. So I was a little upset about that. It's getting too easy to ride. So for the last many rides, because for the first 5 months, 5.5 months, I rode in Tour 7 and 8 99% of the time without touching the throttle. The only one time out of 100 was going up a hill. Not a little hill, but a bigger hill. So what I've done to make it a little bit harder, more difficult on myself, is gone down to eco 96% of the time, and no throttle. Actually, yes, throttle. I notice a tiny bit more. That's why I say 96% of the time not using the throttle, which is a few more times than in Tour. It definitely feels tougher to ride, meaning as far as leg strength. But is it a wash? Because harder to pedal. I use the throttle fraction more than Tour. No, I think I'm coming out ahead in eco as far as the exercise. This is 3 Springs. You want to see 3 Springs? Great area, very nice. Little community. There's a gate, which they don't use. I think these houses are one, because of the area, 1.7 and higher. I have a few friends who live in here. Very nice park up here. You can see the houses. See how nice? Very nice. Probably 4,000 square feet, probably. Ish. Probably as little as 2,500, I'm guessing. 28. Very nice area. Flag here. Look up 32522. 32522. on Zillow, 32522, and all the houses around it. Carrie, Carrie Place. Carrie Place. Let me know how much these houses are. See if I'm right. Now, these are the first ones in the flats. There's more up here that are larger, nicer, more desirable. It's because it's further in. Bigger houses next to the park, blah, blah. For the record, I would take any of these homes and feel very blessed and happy and live happily ever after. Hello. Those are some houses, very nice. There's one in escrow. There's the park, very nice. Let's go in there. Gonna hang a loft. Nice home, really nice. No bikes or other electric. No class 2 or 3s. I'm a class 1. And I'm older, so hopefully people don't bother me. Go off-roading, folks. Tires feel good, everybody. In the sand, in the dirt. It's got loose gravel. A little bit of sand, loose gravel. Nice park. Did it without breaking our necks. Okay, that was fun. That made the exercise trip worth it right there, I believe. Yes, sir. Just cruising down the street, show you some homes. Look at the oak tree. We're in Thousand Oaks, Westlake. You can't touch the oaks, no matter what. Cannot touch them, gotta leave them. So there's a lot of oak trees right in the middle of people's homes, actually. Depending on this ride, maybe I'll just put this video on today. Pretty mellow, easy. Pretty mellow. Yes, it is. If I remember right, this was all the way around and up. See those homes up on top? It was all the way up there and around. I think I'm gonna turn around. That was fun. Enjoyed. Let's continue our quest to 20 miles. Yep, I'll take any of them. I'll buy any of them. Just can't afford it at this point in time. And that's probably gonna be the rest of my life. It's all good. Happy and healthy, right? Wind right in our face, folks. Right in our face. Probably can't hear me. Wind in the face. 25. Blowing 25. Got a little debris in the eye there. I'm wearing sunglasses and a visor, but a little bit of dust got in, which makes sense. Low in 25. Left knee definitely aches on the downstroke. Now it's not on the very top, it's moved. Top part of my knee, where the kneecap is, but lower, like lower end, right in the middle of the kneecap. Not bad. I mean, it's not getting worse, I can tell. But I am pushing with my right leg a little bit harder than my left. Eco in 6th. 14 miles an hour. I believe my aunt lives in here. I'm gonna drive in here. The entrance was over there. I'm gonna go over there. She's very nice. I think my aunt is 92-ish. I'll recognize it once I'm in here. Let's see. I think so. I think this is their house, actually. Let's see. Should I just stop by? want to scare her. Can you see me? It's Michael. I was in the neighborhood. Can you see me? All right, I'm back. So a couple things. She didn't answer. I remember she's like 92, 3, 94. I don't want to scare her, you know? Just showing up just like that, ringing the doorbell. But I rang her ring. But no answer. I know she's there, but she probably didn't hear it. Because I saw her in there, but her back is to me. She's in the kitchen eating or something. So I'm not going to go knocking, pounding on the door. I won't bother her. It's all we need for her to be scared. And I called her, though, and I left a message. That's all I can do. And it's impromptu. I'm sure she would love to see me, as I'd love to see her, but I'm not going to sit here and pound on the door and scare her. So, we move on. Bye, Auntie Bobby. All right, let's go. Let's go around one more time. Really good people, let me tell you. She's one of the good ones. I hope she's healthy and stays healthy and lives much longer like she is now. My uncle died a few years ago, and he was healthy and good. And old age, man, it just catches up to us all. But if I could be that well at 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm in. Not likely though. All right. Let's go. That was nice. Thanks for coming along. Hope you understand I would have introduced you, but I just don't want to scare her. Yes. Oh, well, I would have liked to see her. Very nice. Very nice. I have great childhood memories with her and my uncle. And I'm still friends, cousins with their children. We're the same age. Very nice. Well, I hope I see her soon. Really do. All right, here we go. Enough of that. Go. I wish I could have a place here too. I'd live right next door to her. I love those places. 1-story condos, pretty big, you know, probably 1,800 square feet, 1-story. And then these are townhouses to the right, 3 stories. All this around here is really nice. Everything is nice. We are on Westlake Boulevard, folks. Westlake Boulevard. I say I'd like to live here, but no regrets. If I could do it over, would I change anything? I'm sure I would change a few things, but no regrets at all. I must say, everything was thought out, pretty much. You know, when you're 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 25, 30, do things you maybe shouldn't have, but that's experience, that's life growing, that's growing up, gives you experience. Look at all the gray hair I have. That's experience right there, folks. That's what I tell my son. It's experience. I've learned nothing is better than common sense and experience. Experience goes a long way, but you gotta build that experience, you know? You gotta live life to have that experience. Hello. How are you? Working today? Adios.
Bye.
Let's go to Starbucks. Okay, I'm gonna make myself take the long way home after this. Remind me, I must take the long way home. I won't want to, but I have to. Have to. All right, folks. Got my Starbucks. Want to see what I get? Here's what I get. I highly suggest this. What it says is a 2-pump grande mocha in a venti cup with room. Extra, extra, extra hot. No whip. So, reason why I want it extra, extra, extra hot is because I add cold half and half to top it off. So, if they don't make it extra, extra, extra hot, like 215 degrees, then it's like drinking cold chocolate milk. And instead of 5 pumps, I get 2 pumps. How's that? Keep that sugar away. It just gives me a tiny little bit of taste of the, tiny taste of the chocolate, which is all I need. And there are 3 shots in it of espresso. And that drink is $5.95 instead of $6.95 for a venti. It's the same amount of shots, same amount of 2 pumps. It's just $1 or more or less because I add half and half anyways. All right, let's hit the road, Jack. All right, let's go. Everybody ready? Let me make sure you are in. Yep. Very good. Longer way home. Because I want the exercise. Let's go. The bike is riding exceptionally well, by the way. And you can't hear a thing, can you? You must, I repeat, you must wax the chain. Wax your chain. Don't just wax it. You've got to get a new chain and have it waxed. I have a guy who does it, and he'll buy the chain, does all the waxing, don't have to worry about it, sends it to you, and it's cheap. I have 2 bikes, I got 4 chains waxed, ready to go. Now, after every 300 miles, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600 miles, depending on the surface you ride, I dab it with some wax. Every once in a while. I use that secret, what's it called? Oh man, secret Silva, secret something. If any of you care, ask me, I'll let you know what it is. I feel like I could ride another 100 miles. That's what I'm talking about. It's just easy to me. Brent's Delicatessen right here. World famous Brent's Deli. Really good. Maybe I should get my son something, huh? Freaking $50 sandwich. Nah, it ain't worth it. Honestly. Not gonna do it. Love you, honey, but no sandwich today. And it takes forever. My left mirror is loose. I'm gonna have to stop and tighten it. Bear with me. Gotta carry some tools. Allen wrenches are a must. There we go. If I didn't have them, I'd never be able to do that, and that it would be flopping and falling all over the place. All right, ready? Mirror is much better, thank you. Coffee was good. I know in about 30 minutes I'm going to pee like a racehorse, but it was good, well worth it. Not too sweet, not cold, quality. All right, it's gonna get loud and windy, folks. Head towards the freeway here. The bike is so quiet, isn't it? You don't hear one thing. If anything, you'll hear the chain, not the chain, the lock, the electric lock, you know? It's in its spot. Makes a little noise though, going over bumps. But right now, you don't hear anything, do you? It's so quiet. Chain, wax your chain. Westlake Boulevard again, and the 101 Ventura Freeway. That's where we are. Going over the freeway. Lots of cars coming. Wind in our face at 25. That's a first. I shifted the wrong way. We're in Rick Caruso's Commons of Westlake Village, California. Smells good. We got Sephora, we got Batio, the latte. We've got Paul Martin's American Grill, very good. Maybe we'll go there tonight, actually. My buddy and I are going to go to dinner tonight, somewhere around here. That might be the place. They took out Nike to the right of me and put in Pottery Barn instead. We have a theater up here, movie theater, and eateries. Barnes & Noble, Rivian, Aldo. Allo. Marmalade Cafe, C's Candy, Fazio's Cleaners. And they're opening a Whole Foods here. That's great. Not open yet though, right? Right. Not yet. And then down here, we've got Red O straight away. Very good. And Shake Shack. It's okay. See if we could catch this biker up here. Let's kick it up a notch. got a $6,000 bike. This is uphill the whole way. For a half mile. I'm going 8 miles an hour only. I know it looks like 1 in the video. I could go faster, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's exercise. How are you?
All right, how about you?
I'm trying, man. This is tough. Not as young as I used to be. It's tough. If 33 if I want. But I use it for the exercise, really. I rarely use the throttle. What is that, a Specialized? Yeah. Really nice.
Yeah, those are great for riding around town, go to the store and stuff up.
Absolutely. I do 30, 40 miles.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I'll go to Santa Barbara and back from Ventura, you know. But off-road, not so good because it's heavy.
Right.
It's heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have all different kinds now.
Yeah, this is the #1 in the country, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. And it fits me because I'm 6'4", you know.
Oh, right.
So it fits me, and it's foldable, which is great.
Look at that.
Right, right.
It's probably heavy though to pick up.
You know, without the batteries, it's about 60 pounds.
Wow.
With, it's 80 or 85.
Shit.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's heavy.
definitely. Yours is like 25,
Try
right?
a little over 30.
Oh, is it? Yeah. How far do you go?
I live right here and I went to Great Park.
Nice.
Like the top of Bend too, above there.
Right.
Like 20 miles.
Good for you.
Cruise over here. Have a great day.
Have a good one. I'll see you later. That bike's more like 8 to 10, I think, thousand. But, you know, his is off-road. You know, you can go in the hills with that sucker. No problem. That's what it's for. Really nice. We're at Lindero Canyon and Thousand Oaks Boulevard. That uphill kind of knocked me out a little bit. That was good. Eco and 6 or 5 up the hill for a half a mile. That was nice. I'll take it. I felt it for sure. Here we go. Shoot, I wanted to make this light, damn it. Yeah, we made it, kind of. Blowing pretty hard right now. I gotta admit, Eco is tough up these hills. Much tougher than Tour. PAS 1 is much tougher than PAS 2. Faux show. At least I'm working it. Working the legs. Getting the heartbeat up. But I'm going 6 miles an hour. I can run faster than this. Want to know how many miles as of now? Let's see. 12 miles. That's it. All of that. And it's only 12 miles. I went far. Not back yet though. I might not have restarted my GPS. Darn it. Knee doesn't hurt anymore, folks. Knee does not hurt. That was cool. Got up to 34 miles an hour. Down a big hill though. Alright. Thank you for kindly dropping in. Appreciate it. Make sure you log into your account. Subscribe. Hit the bell. And we shall see you later. The vlog is over.